Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another session here at the Easy English Listening Zone. I'm Emma, and honestly, I am so grateful you've chosen to spend a little part of your day with us. You know, life can get so loud sometimes, can't it? So consider this your safe space, a quiet corner of the internet where we can just breathe.
It really is a sanctuary, isn't it? Hello, Emma, and hello to everyone tuning in right now. It is genuinely great to be here today. I was just sitting here before we started, taking a deep breath and realizing how much I needed this chat. How are things in your world, Emma?
Oh, Ethan, that is the question of the hour. I'm actually doing very well, thank you. I had a surprisingly nice, quiet morning today. I woke up a bit earlier than usual, the house was still silent, and I just sat with my coffee. It was lovely. And you? How is your spirit today?
I am great, truly. There's something about connecting with you and with everyone listening that just grounds me. I'm happy to be here. But hearing you talk about that quiet morning, it actually leads perfectly into what we wanted to discuss today.
It really does. So, Ethan, lay it out for us. What is the journey we are taking today?
Today, we are tackling a topic that feels very heavy for some, but it's actually incredibly vital. It's about you. It's about me, and it's about every single person listening. We are going to talk about how to focus on yourself.
That is such a wonderful and honestly a deeply necessary topic. I feel like in this modern world, we are constantly running. Sometimes life is just so incredibly busy that we completely forget about ourselves. We become these machines of productivity, don't we?
Exactly. It's like we're on autopilot. We wake up and immediately our brains are filled with a checklist. We think about work deadlines. We think about school pressure. We worry about family obligations. We stress about our friends. But in all that noise, the most important question gets lost. We rarely ask, what about me? Or what about you?
That is such a good question, and it's one we are often afraid to ask because it feels selfish. But it's not. It is so important to take time for yourself. If the battery is empty, the machine stops working. It's that simple.
Before we dive deep into this conversation, and I think we are going to go really deep today, we do have a small favor to ask of our community.
Yes, just a small thing. If you find value in these conversations, if they bring a little piece to your day, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. It's a small click for you, but it means the world to us. And please share this episode with your friends, maybe someone who is stressed and needs to hear this, and give us a like.
It helps us a lot to keep these conversations going. It really does. So thank you so much for your support. Okay, Emma, let's get into the heart of it. Focusing on yourself. It sounds like a buzzword, but what does that actually mean?
That is the first and most difficult question. You know, for a long time, I thought focusing on myself meant achieving things, getting a better job, or working out harder. But now for me, it means doing something that is just for me. It's engaging in an action where the only goal is that it makes me happy and calm. No productivity metrics, no applause, just peace.
I love that definition. Something that is just for you. That is profound because we do so much for others. We perform for our boss, we sacrifice for our family. But this concept, it's about stripping away those roles. It is for you.
Yes, I heard someone describe it once, and it stuck with me. It's like being your own best friend. Think about how you treat your best friend. You listen to them, you treat them to nice things, you are patient with them. You need to take care of your friend. Why don't we do that for ourselves?
Be your own best friend. That is a beautiful way to say it. It shifts the perspective from selfishness to relationship building with yourself. So let's get practical. If someone is listening right now and feeling completely burnt out, what are some simple ways to start this relationship?
Well, I have one idea that has always been my escape hatch. Reading a book.
Oh, that is a great one. I love reading too. There's a specific magic to it, isn't there?
There is. It's not just about the story. It's that when you read, you are physically in your chair, but mentally you're in a different world. The noise of your life fades away. It's quiet time.
Yes, it is. It's intimate. It's just you, your comfortable chair, and your book. It's very peaceful. You aren't scrolling through social media, comparing your life to others. You are just existing in a narrative. What kind of books do you reach for when you need that comfort, Ethan? It's funny, I don't go for the heavy intellectual stuff when I need self-care. I like adventure stories. I like simple stories with happy endings. The world is complicated enough. I want a book that resolves everything nicely. They make me feel good. It's like a warm blanket for my brain.
That sounds lovely. A happy ending is a great form of self-soothing. For me, it's visual. I actually really like books with beautiful pictures, art books or photography books. Sometimes I don't even read the words. I just look at the pictures and feel relaxed. It's a way of resting my eyes from screens and just appreciating beauty.
That is a great way to relax. It engages a different part of your brain. So reading, whether it's adventure or art, is one powerful way. But what if you can't sit still? What's another idea?
Another idea, and this is one I swear by, is to go for a walk.
A walk? Just walking?
Yes, it sounds too simple, I know, but I do that almost every day. It's my non-negotiable ritual.
Oh, that's great. I think we underestimate the power of moving our bodies gently. Where do you like to walk? Do you have a specific route?
I'm lucky. I like to walk in the park near my house. It's not a huge forest, but there are many big green trees. Just being under that canopy, the air feels different.
That sounds so nice. I like walking in nature too. There's something biological about it. It feels good to see the sky and the trees. It reminds us that the world is big and our problems are actually quite small in comparison. It does something to the nervous system.
It really does. And the best part is the solitude. You can walk alone just with your thoughts. We are so afraid of being alone with our thoughts, but walking helps process them. It's a good time to think, or conversely, to stop thinking and just observe.
Or if the silence is too much, you can listen to music while you walk. That changes the whole experience.
Oh yes, listening to music is another fantastic way to focus on yourself. It's like creating a soundtrack for your own life movie.
I agree completely. Music has this incredible ability to bypass our logic and go straight to our emotions. Music can change how you feel almost instantly. If you're sad, it can hold you. If you're low energy, it can lift you.
It's true. It's a tool we all have right in our pockets. I'm curious, Ethan, what kind of music do you listen to when you want to shift your mood, specifically when you want to feel happy?
When I need a boost, I listen to pop music. I'm talking about happy, fast music, the kind that is catchy and upbeat. It makes me want to dance. And honestly, sometimes dancing around your kitchen for 3 minutes is the best therapy.
That's wonderful. I can just picture you dancing. It's impossible to stay stressed when you're moving to a happy beat. My approach is a little different, though.
Oh, what's your vibe?
Sometimes I listen to very calm music, like piano music. No lyrics, just the melody.
Ooh, piano music is beautiful. It has such a pure sound. Is that for relaxing specifically?
Yes, exactly. When my brain feels like it's running a marathon, the slow tempo of the piano helps my mind to be slow and calm. It regulates my heartbeat. It's very good after a long, busy day when I need to transition from work Emma to home Emma.
That transition is so key. So looking at what we've discussed so far, we have reading to escape, walking to reconnect with nature, and listening to music to regulate our emotions. These are all great.
They are, and the most beautiful thing about them, they are simple things. We often think self-care requires a spa day or a vacation.
Right, but everyone can do them. That is the point. You don't need a lot of money or a lot of time. You don't need a plane ticket to find yourself.
Maybe just 10 or 15 minutes. That is enough to reset.
Right? A short walk is good. One song is good. Even just one song.
A few pages of a book is good. It's about quality, not quantity.
That's a good point, Ethan. Wait, that's me. But yes, it really is a crucial point. It doesn't have to be a big thing. We put so much pressure on ourselves to do self-care perfectly, but small moments are important too.
Absolutely. It's the accumulation of these small moments that builds a happy life. But Ethan, moving beyond just consuming things like books or music, what about creating? What about hobbies?
Ah, now we're entering a really exciting territory. Is a hobby a way to focus on yourself? I think this is where the magic really happens.
Oh, absolutely. I think hobbies are one of the most misunderstood parts of adult life. A hobby is something you do just for fun, right? It's not work, it's not a side hustle, it's not for social media. It is pure play. And when was the last time we allowed ourselves to just play?
That is such a refreshing distinction. Play isn't a word we use enough as adults. We think everything has to be productive. So, Emma, in your world of play, what is your hobby?
For me, it's gardening. I don't have a huge yard or a farm, just some small plants on my balcony. But that little green corner is my sanctuary.
Wow, that's a lovely hobby. I've always admired people who can keep plants alive. Is it difficult? Does it take a lot of mental energy?
No, not at all. That's the beauty of it. It's incredibly simple. I give them water, I look at the green leaves. It sounds mundane, but there's a rhythm to it. Watching something alive drink up the water, seeing a new leaf unfurl, it makes me feel very calm and happy. It connects me to the slow pace of nature, which is so different from the fast pace of my life.
I can understand that completely. It's deeply grounding. It's nice to take care of something and actually see it grow right in front of you. It's a tangible result of your care.
It is. It reminds me that growth takes time. What about you, Ethan? Do you have a hobby that grounds you?
I do, and it's quite different from gardening, but it hits that same spot of focus. I like to cook.
Oh, you cook. That's a great hobby. There is something very creative about cooking. What do you like to make? Are we talking fancy five-course meals?
No, nothing fancy. I like to make simple things, comfort food. My absolute favorite is pasta with tomato sauce.
I love pasta. There is nothing better.
Me too, but for me, the joy isn't just eating it. When I cook, I focus only on the food. The sound of chopping the vegetables, the repetitive motion of stirring the sauce. My mind completely clears. I'm not worrying about emails or tomorrow's schedule. I'm just watching the sauce bubble.
Ah, I love that. So it's like a meditation for you, a mindfulness practice with a spoon in your hand.
Yes, exactly. It's a kitchen meditation. And the best part is, at the end, I have a delicious meal to eat. It nourishes my soul while I'm doing it and my body when I'm done.
That's a hobby with a yummy result. You can't beat that.
Exactly. So whether it's your gardening or my cooking, hobbies are very personal. There is no right hobby. Both are good. The important thing is that you enjoy it. It's for you, right? It's your time to reclaim your joy.
Precisely. So we've talked a lot about activities we can do, reading, walking, music, hobbies, but I want to flip the script for a moment. What about the things we should not do? Because sometimes focusing on yourself is about subtraction, not addition.
That's an interesting question. What do you mean by that?
Well, think about why we are so exhausted. Sometimes we are so busy simply because we say yes to everything. We overcommit.
Ah, I understand. That is a huge trap. Your friend asks, "Can you help me?" You say yes. Your family asks, "Can you come here?" You immediately say yes. It's a knee-jerk reaction.
Yes, we say yes all the time. We give pieces of our time away until there is nothing left. And then we have no time for ourselves. We're tired, drained, and sometimes even resentful.
That is so true. It's the people pleaser in us. So what you're saying is to truly focus on yourself, sometimes you need to learn to say no.
Exactly. And let's be honest, saying no can be very hard. We want to be nice and helpful. We don't want to disappoint anyone.
It is hard. It feels uncomfortable. But sometimes no is a good word. It's a necessary word. It's a way to take care of yourself. It's setting a boundary that says my energy is finite and I need to protect it.
I agree. And you don't have to be rude about it. You can say it in a nice way. You can say, I'm sorry, I can't today. I am very tired. That is a valid reason. Being tired is a valid reason.
Or you could say, thank you for asking, but I need some time to rest. That's honest and respectful.
That's a perfect way to say it. And that word you just used, rest, that is so critical. This actually brings us to another simple idea, perhaps the most foundational one of all.
What is it?
Sleep.
Yes, sleep is my favorite way to focus on myself. We treat sleep like it's a luxury or something we can trade for more work hours, but a good night's sleep is amazing.
It changes everything. It really does. If I don't sleep well, I'm a different person. I feel tired, I feel sad, and everything feels harder the next day.
Same here. The world looks darker when you're exhausted. But when I sleep for 7 or 8 hours, I wake up and I feel strong and happy. It's like hitting a reset button on your entire system.
Yes, you have energy for the day, your mind is clear, you can handle challenges so much better.
So, in a way, going to bed at a good time isn't just about closing your eyes. It's a way of focusing on yourself. It's an act of self-care. It's saying, I value my body enough to let it recover.
I never thought about it like that, but it's true. It's a deliberate choice.
You're giving your body and mind the rest they need.
I heard a quote once that said sleep is a gift to your future self, the you of tomorrow. When you go to bed early, you are being kind to the person you will be in the morning.
I like that so much. A gift for tomorrow. It makes it feel like an act of love rather than just a biological necessity. Okay, Emma, so let's review where we are. We have reading, walking, music, hobbies, the power of saying no, and sleeping well.
Wow, that's a good list. We are building a really strong toolkit here. But I have one more idea, and strangely, it is the most simple one, yet maybe the hardest one for people to actually do.
Oh, I'm intrigued. What is it?
It is the art of simply just being quiet.
Just quiet? That sounds almost too easy. Tell me more. How does that work?
It's stripping everything away. No book, no music, and definitely no phone. It's just you. Maybe you sit in your favorite chair and simply look out the window.
And how long do we need to do this? Are we talking about an hour of meditation?
No, not at all. Just for 5 minutes or even 2 minutes. You just sit there and you breathe.
Just breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Exactly. You can watch the clouds drifting in the sky or just watch the leaves on a tree. You don't analyze them. You just let yourself be.
That sounds very, very calm. Honestly, I think I need to try that. My mind is always so busy, jumping from one thought to the next. My mind is busy too. We live in a loud world. That's why those few minutes of quiet are so good. Think of it like this. It's a small vacation for your brain.
A small vacation for my brain. I absolutely love that phrase, Ethan.
It's true, isn't it? Our brains work hard all day long. They need a little break to recharge.
So the plan is I make a cup of tea, I sit by the window, and I just exist quietly for 5 minutes.
That is a perfect plan. It's your time. In that moment, nobody needs anything from you. You just sit and drink your tea.
You know, this is a really good idea because it's free, it's easy, and you can literally do it anywhere.
Exactly. You can do it at home, you can do it at the office on your break, or even on a bench in the park.
I feel more relaxed just talking about all these things with you.
Me too. It's a nice reminder that taking care of ourselves doesn't need to be complicated or expensive. No, it's really about the small, simple joys in life. A good song, a sunny walk, a delicious meal you cooked yourself.
Yes, and Ethan, there is one last thing I want our listeners to really hear. It is not selfish to focus on yourself. It is necessary.
That's a powerful statement. What do you mean by necessary?
Well, think about it. If you are tired, burnt out, and stressed, you cannot be a good friend or a good worker or a good family member. You have nothing left to give.
That is so true.
I've noticed that when I am tired, I am not very nice sometimes. I have no patience.
Nobody is. But when you take care of yourself, when you fill your own cup first, you have more energy, you're happier, and you actually have more to give to other people.
So focusing on yourself is good for you, but it's also good for the people around you.
Yes, exactly. It's a win-win.
I love that perspective. So let's bring this home for our listeners. We've covered a lot today. What is a good first step for someone listening right now?
The list is long, I know. I think the best step is to choose one small thing. Just one.
I agree. Don't try to change your whole life in one day. Just choose one thing from our list.
Maybe today, right after this podcast, you listen to one happy song just for you.
That's a great idea. Or maybe you go for a 5-minute walk on your lunch break.
Or tonight, you read 2 pages of a book before you sleep. And, this is the important part, you don't look at your phone in bed.
Yes, that is a very important one. The phone can wait until morning. That quiet time before sleep is sacred.
It is. So the first step is to choose one small, easy thing and do it today. Just see how you feel.
I think you will feel good.
I think so too. It's like planting a small seed for your own happiness.
Wow, Emma, you are full of beautiful phrases today. Be your own best friend, a vacation for your brain, and now a seed for your happiness.
Well, it's a happy topic. It makes me think happy thoughts.
It makes me feel happy too. It's good to remember these simple things. Life gets busy and we just forget.
We do. We run and run and run. We need to remember to stop and breathe sometimes.
Yes, stop, breathe, and maybe listen to some piano music or look at your beautiful plants on the balcony.
Exactly. It's about finding those small moments of peace in the day. This was a really nice conversation, Ethan.
It was. I feel inspired to take some time for myself this afternoon.
Me too. I think a quiet cup of tea is calling my name, and maybe a walk in the park is calling yours.
That definitely is. Wow, that is all our time for today. Time goes by so fast when we're having fun.
It really does. So, to all our wonderful listeners, we have a question for you before we go.
We too. The question is, what do you do to focus on yourself? Do you read? Do you cook? Do you have a special hobby?
Please tell us in the comments below this episode. We love reading your comments and learning about your ideas. Maybe you have a wonderful idea that we didn't talk about.
Yes, please share with us. And of course, if you enjoyed our conversation today, please don't forget to subscribe to Easy English Listening Zone. Give this episode a like and share it with a friend who needs a little reminder to focus on themselves.
It helps our channel grow, and we are so grateful for your support. Thank you all so much for listening today. Be kind to yourself.
Yes, thank you. Bye for now.
See you next time.